So, in a seated position, keep your back straight, open the shoulders, bring them down away from the ears, and bring your hands in front of your chest in Namaste. Close your eyes and find your breath. Begin focusing on your inhale and exhale. Inhale slowly into the chest and then into the belly. And then exhale slowly out of the belly, out of the chest, all the air out. Again, inhale slowly and deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly open your eyes. Bring your right hand in front of you and close the two fingers. If this is not comfortable, you can close all three and just lift the pinky and the thumb. And bring your thumb on the right nostril, close the nostril. We'll do Ustasana pranayama, alternate nostril pranayama. So from here, we begin with a long and deep inhale. Hold your breath, chain the finger, and exhale. As you are here, inhale from the right nostril. Hold the breath, exhale, change fingers. Inhale again from the left nostril. Hold the breath, change fingers, and exhale. Continue for 3 more breaths. So inhale, change fingers, exhale. Inhale, change fingers, exhale. One more time. Inhale, change fingers, and exhale. Great. Let's slowly come to child's pose. Open your legs a little bit to the side. Bring your torso in between and let your forehead rest on the mat. Find a comfortable breath and connect with your body to prepare for the practice.
Rio.
Slowly bring your palms closer to your body and come to a tabletop position. Knees are hips width apart, arms are just below the shoulders. Tuck the tailbone in a little bit. And from here, with an inhale, drop your belly down, hips up, look to the front, open the chest. Exhale, push through your hands, curve your back, tailbone tucked in. Inhale, open up, look to the front. Exhale, push through the hands, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open up again. Exhale, come to the neutral position. From here, we will just bring our leg, right leg, up and back, and our left hand to the front for a balanced tabletop. And stay here for 3 full breaths. In the next inhale, crunch your elbow to your knee. Exhale, open up. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, open up. One more time. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, open up. Slowly bring your hand and knee back to the mat. Next side. Left leg goes up, right hand goes to the front, 3 full breaths. Keep your leg and hand lifting, keep your core engaged, and find balance. With the next inhale, crunch the elbow to the knee. Exhale, open up again. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, open. One more time. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, open. Slowly bring hand and knee down. Bring your hands a little bit to the front of the mat. And from here, curve your toes. Great. And push through your hands to come to your first downward facing dog. Take it slow here. Walk your feet a bit closer to your body if you need to. And you can bend the knees one at a time to prepare the muscle legs and warm them up. With the next inhale, slowly walk your feet on the top of the mat. Fall down. And from here, slightly bend the knees, and with an inhale, come all the way up. Upward salute, look up to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands on your chest. Namaste. Take a few moments to think. If you have any intention or you want to offer any dedication, you can do it now. And before we go into today's practice, I would like to tell you that we have vinyasas in between the asanas. If at any point you feel that it's too much, you can just come to child's pose and then meet me back at downward facing dog. Okay? The most important aspect of this practice is to calm our nervous system and feel relaxed afterwards. Okay. So we will begin with 3 sun salutations A to warm up, and then we will move on to the asanas. Come to mountain, engage all the leg muscles. Bring your tailbone a little bit in to the front. Engage all the core, hands are to the side. Open the shoulders, push them back. Look to the front. Straight head goes all the way up. With the next inhale, hands go up, look to the sky. Exhale, swan dive, come down. Inhale, lift your back, look to the front. Exhale, hands go down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 3 full breaths. Open the fingers very well to support your wrists and push through your hands all your back to lift your hips up to the sky. That should be about 3 breaths. So in the next inhale, look to the front. Walk your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, look to the front, straighten your back. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale with a slight bend on the knees, come all the way up to upward salute. Exhale, down to mountain pose. Again, inhale, upward salute. Exhale, fall down. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, come down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 full breaths. Push through the upper body to lift your pelvis up. Feel like there is a ribbon from your sit bones that is stretching you up all the way to the sky. Strong legs, very well engaged. And your gaze is at your navel, the belly. With the next inhale, look to the front. Exhale, walk your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look to the front, straighten your back. Exhale, fall down. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, Samasthiti, mountain pose. Last one. Inhale, hands up, look to the sky. Exhale, fall down. Inhale, look to the front, straighten your back. Exhale, go down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, make sure there is no tension on the back of your neck. And your head is very, very comfortable resting. The heels of the feet are trying to reach the mat. If they don't, it's okay. Someday they may. And even if they don't, it's still okay. With the next inhale, look to the front. Exhale, walk all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale, straighten your back, look forward. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, Samasthiti. From here, with an inhale, open your legs, bring your hands on the back of your waist, open up, look to the sky, and exhale, come all the way down and bring your fingers around your big toe. Inhale again, straighten the back, look to the front, and exhale, come all the way down. Make sure you have all your body weight is evenly distributed on your feet. Try to keep the back straight and use your hands to get into the posture. Breathe slowly. It doesn't matter how far you go. What matters is that you breathe slowly and you're here. One more full breath. With the next inhale, straighten your back, look to the front. Exhale, bring your palms under your feet. Inhale, straighten your back again, look to the front. Exhale, push yourself down. Press with your feet on your palms. With the next inhale, look to the front, straighten your back. Exhale, bring your hands on your waist and stay where you are. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bring your feet together and come back to mountain pose. Here, with an inhale, the right leg goes back on the mat, pivot to the other side. Open your hands. And with the exhale, with a movement from your hip, come all the way down. Wherever your hand lands, it doesn't matter, to triangle position. Triangle position doesn't matter how far down you go, here is perfect. What matters is that your back is opening like you want to touch a wall. Strong legs, strong core. Look up if possible. If not, you can look to the side, it's fine. In the next inhale, with one move, come up. Rotate your legs to the other side. Inhale with one move again. Come back to triangle position. Breathe deeply and slowly. Ground yourself through your feet all the way up to the fingers of your lifted arm. In the next inhale, with one move, come back, turn towards the other side. Make sure that this time your hips are squared and look to the front of the mat. And come to reverse triangle. Reverse triangle, we bring the left hand down and open the right. Άνοιξε το ποδάκι σου λίγο πιο στο πλάι για καλύτερη ισορροπία. Full breaths here. With the next inhale, come up. Pivot your feet to the other side. We'll do the other side right now. Inhale, square your feet. Bring your right palm to the ground and open to the left side. Find balance, find strength, find easiness. With your next inhale, come up. Exhale, come to the top of your mat, round the pose. Take a couple of breaths here. Relax your breathing, relax your body. On the next inhale, we will put our right leg to the back of the mat again, but a little bit further down. And with the exhale, we will bend the front knee and bring our hand down to the side. So if this is difficult, you can always place your elbow on your knee. Μπορείς να βάλεις τον αγώνα σου στο γόνατο όμως, οδήγησε.
Ξέρεις, αυτό δεν μπορεί να το δώσω.
Ωραία, φέρε το, ωραία. Και αυτό πάνω από το κεφάλι. Μπράβο. Καλύτερα. With your next inhale, come up, pivot your feet to the other side, and exhale, let's go down the other side here. If it's possible and it's okay for the back of your neck, look at your fingers of the lifted arm. If this is not okay and if there is any strain, you can move where your head goes naturally. Always listen to your body. Great. With the next inhale, come up, pivot again to the other side, square your feet to the front of your mat, and with the exhale, bend the knee, bring your hands in Namaste, and turn to the side and bring your left elbow on the outside of the knee. Άνοιξε το ποδαράκι αυτό λίγο πιο πλάι. Λοιπόν, in this pose, we try to push our knee externally. Μπορείς να κατεβάσεις και το γόνατο κάτω, άμα θες το πίσω. With the next inhale, come up, pivot your legs to the other side and move to the other side with an exhale. Bend the knee and bring your right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Keep opening your knee to the side, and this will open your torso more in the twist. If there is any strain here or if it's difficult, we can bring the knee of the right leg down onto the mat. With the next inhale, come up. Exhale, come all the way to the front of the mat. Samastiti. Couple of breaths here to cool down. In the next inhale, we will open our leg to the back once more, but even more. Come to the side of the mat for Ustasana. We'll do A and B. So bring your fingers just a little bit looking to the inside of the mat and heels a little bit looking outside. Bring your hands on your waist. Inhale, open your chest, look up. Exhale, come down and bring your palms just below your shoulders and parallel to your feet. Inhale, straighten your back and look to the front. Exhale, come all the way down. So in this asana, we are trying to bring our head down to the ground. Bring your body weight to the front. Rio, stand. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, bring your hands on your waist and stay here. With an inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, stay. Inhale, open your chest, look up to the sky. Exhale, come all the way down, and this time grab your big toe with your 3 fingers. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, come all the way down. Use the strength of your arms to get deeper into the pose, but make sure again that your weight is coming to all of your foot. It's not just on the heels. Λίγο πιο μπροστά. Το βάρος σου. With the next inhale, look to the front. Exhale, bring your hands to your waist, stay here. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bring your leg back to the center, mountain pose. Vinyasa. Inhale, hands up, look up to the sky. Exhale, fall down. Inhale, look to the front, straighten your back. Exhale, go down to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come to a seated position. Bring your right foot on the inside of the left thigh. Inhale, straighten your spine, lift it up. And exhale, come down to a forward fold. The important thing is to have your back straight and your shoulders not collapsing. So it doesn't matter how far you go, you could be here. It's still good. 5 deep breaths here. Τι έχετε κάνει, άλλο πόδι έχει κάνει κάποιος, δεν πειράζει. Αυτό προσπαθούμε να κατέβει προς τα κάτω, όσο κάνει. Απλά, με, πώς το λένε, intention. Να πηγαίνουμε στα κάτω. 2, πάμε. With the next inhale, look to the front, straighten your back. Exhale, release the toes, bring your feet together. Inhale, bring your hands to the front, come to plank. Exhale, go down to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come to a sit position again. We'll do the other side. So bring the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold all the way down. 5 deep breaths here. Both our legs are active. We feel the kneecap of the right leg coming all the way up. And the left leg is trying to push down to the floor. With the next inhale, straighten your back, look to the front. Exhale, release and cross your legs. Inhale, bring your hands to the top of your mat and come to plank. Exhale, go down to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the front, come to the seated position again. This time we bring our right foot, the sole of the foot, as close to the sitting bone as possible. With an inhale, come to the front. Bring your hands around the knee. If it's possible, bind. If not, it's okay, whatever you're comfortable. And exhale, fall down. Our straight leg is active, it's pushing down, and it's flexed. Great. Active leg. Good. Inhale, look to the front, straighten the back. Exhale, release and cross the legs. Inhale, palms to the front, come to plank. Exhale, go down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come to a sitting position, and we'll do the other side. So left sole comes close to the sitting bone. Inhale, go to the front, bend. Exhale, bind your hand or not. Κάνει εγώ δώσω μπορείς. Δεν θα σε βρεις και ας μην πηγαίνεις πολύ κάτω, δεν πειράζει. Deep breath here. Remember to keep your straight leg active. And with the bent knee, actively push to the back. Opening the hip. With the next inhale, exhale, release and cross your legs. Inhale, palms to the top of the mat, come to plank. Exhale, go down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rio. So from here, after we have rested for a few breaths, come to plank and come all the way down to your belly. We will go for Salabhasana. Bring your hands, your arms all the way down parallel to your body. And from here, with an inhale, we will lift our chest and legs up. The legs are together, the big toes are touching. You don't have to go too far up. Open through your elbows. Good. And breathe deeply. Very well engaged core, engaged legs, and back is opening. Shoulder blades aren't trying to touch each other. Take one more inhale, and with the exhale, slowly come back down. Take a couple of breaths here. We'll do one more variation of Salabhasana. Ριολάκι. Πήγαινε στα δανειακό. So this time, bring your palms right next to your rib cage. We will lift from here with an inhale. Please make sure that the hands are not pushing you up. They are here to support you, but you should be able to stay where you are even without pushing the palms down. Find your focus, find a deep breath. Take one more deep inhale, and with the exhale, come slowly down. Bring your hands close to your chest. With an inhale, come up to plank. Exhale, go down to chaturanga again. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come back to plank. And exhale, come all the way down to your belly. This time, we will go for Panorama, a little bit more back bend. Bend your knees. The knees are a little bit apart. Big toes are touching. Bring your heels as close as you can to your glutes. And then grab the outside of your feet with your hands. With an inhale, push through your legs to lift your upper body. Find balance, find your breath, and stay here for 5 breaths. Still, it doesn't have to be a lot. Πίεσε με τα πόδια. Very strong legs, especially the quads are really working. Look to the front. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, come down. Rest for 2 breaths here. Bring your hands close to your chest. With the next inhale, come back to plank. Exhale, down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come back to plank. With exhale, bring your knees down. Come to a kneeling position. And here we will go for Ustasana, camel pose. Knees, hips width apart. The tailbone is slightly tucked in. Chest is broad, shoulder blades opening. Bring the back of your palms on the back of your waist. If it's possible that your fingers are looking upwards, it's okay. If not, just put them downwards. Just make sure that your whole shoulders and shoulder blades are opening the chest. From here, inhale and slightly start coming back with the upper body while the legs push to the front. Let your head rest to the back. And if it's good enough here, just stay here, it's fine. If not, you can bring your palms down on the soles of your feet and come to camel pose. You don't have to. You can just stay here. Push through your quads to the front. So your whole lower body wants to go to the front and the whole upper body wants to go back. Great, here is good enough. Άμα δεν σε βολεύουν έτσι, πάλι καλώς θα φτάσει. With the next inhale, come back to your center. Open your legs and come down to child pose. Rest here, find your breathing rhythm. Connect your breath again to your body. Just relax. Slowly bring your hands closer to your shoulders. Bring your legs back. Come to plank. And with an exhale, go down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come to a seated position. And then lie on your back. We have 3 rounds of wheel or bridge, whatever you prefer, whatever your body feels best for today. So let's start with bridge. From the lying position, bring your feet as close to your sitting bones as possible. Knees are approximately hips width apart. Open your shoulder blades, open the shoulders, create space for the back of your neck so it's not touching on the ground. And then with an inhale, push through your legs and your hands and come up. And bring your hands together below and wrap the fingers between them. Keep pushing with your hands and your arms on the mat, trying to lift your quads as much as possible, like you want your legs to be parallel with the sky. And just breathe slowly. Should be about 4 breaths now. So 1 more deep inhale, and with the exhale, release your hands and slowly come down. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Θέλει κάποιος να κάνει γέφυρα? όχι, δεν χρειάζεται. It's not necessary. We can continue with bridge. When you are ready, prepare yourself again. Make sure your heels are close to your glutes. Open the shoulders well. Create this space for the back of your neck. With an inhale, push through your hands and your feet and come up. And stay here and bring your hands below and interlace the fingers. Πήγαιζε και με τα χέρια σου, για να σε βοηθάει, μόνο το χέρι σου μπορείς να σε βοηθάει.
Δεν κατεβαίνει.
Εντάξει, δεν πειράζει, εκεί που είναι. One more deep inhale in your own rhythm, and with the exhale, release the arms and slowly come down. And we have one more round. Prepare yourself again. Open your shoulders, open well. With an inhale, push through your feet and hands. Interlace the fingers. Good. Very strong legs pushing through the mat all the way up. Δημήτρη μας ορίζει κατέβα. One more deep inhale. And with the exhale, release your hands and slowly, slowly come down. Keep your legs bent. Inhale, you're here. With the exhale, let your knees drop to your right side. Feel the back, the waist releasing and relaxing. If there is any tension there, just let it go. With your next inhale, come back to the center. Take a full breath here. And with your next exhale, let your knees fall to the left. With the next inhale, come back to the center and bring your knees close to your chest and hug them. If it feels good here, you can sway a little bit to the left and right. Massage the vertebrae a little bit on the mat. If not, you can stay in a static place, it's fine. Do whatever feels best for you today. Squeeze your knees close to your chest, give them a very, very good squeeze. And slowly release them all the way down to the mat. So we will go to the finishing sequence. For shoulder stand, if you don't want to do shoulder stand, you can always go to a wall and just lift the legs up. Otherwise, as we are lying on the back, bend your knees, bring your legs right next to the body, and with the help of your hands, bring your knees close to your forehead and bring your hands on the back of your waist to support it. Find a good place, open your shoulders well, support your waist, and then slowly begin to raise your legs up towards the sky. Find balance and breathe deeply here for about 8 breaths. But if at any point it's too much, you can just go slowly, slowly down. Engage your whole leg muscles. Bring the legs together, pushing each other to help with the balance. And engage the core, with the lower core especially. That's what you did in there. Και αυτό θα κάνουμε τώρα. Now from here, slowly with the next exhale, slowly bring your legs to the back. If it's possible to touch the ground, if not, it's okay. To help yourself here, you can bring your hands down on the mat and interlace the fingers. Take inhale in your own rhythm, and with the exhale, let your knees fall close to your ears. You can curve your back a little bit here if you want. Just relax. Make sure there is no tension at the back of your neck and that you can breathe in a good rhythm. It's a little bit more difficult in this position, but it is that you have a good steady rhythm. Slowly bend your knees and vertebra by vertebra start coming down. Good job making it all the way here. It's time for Savasana. And I'm smiling. Open your legs a little bit. Let the legs drop naturally. Usually they drop outwards. Open your hands 30, 45 degrees angle, whatever is more comfortable. And let your palms face up to the sky. Close your eyes. Forget about any specific breathing pattern. Just find a breath that is all comfortable for you. And just let yourself relax. Scan your whole body from your toes all the way up to the crown of your head to see if there are any sensations or any tension that was built with the practice or that existed before. And if you find anything, even if it is a good sensation or tingling, whatever it can be, with every inhale, send life force, send energy to this spot. And with every exhale, just let it go, release it, and relax even deeper. Allow yourself this time for relaxation and surrender completely. Feel like you're becoming one with the earth below you, like you're dissolving into it. And if there are any thoughts that come into your mind, it's totally okay. Just see what these thoughts are and let them go. Let your mind relax as well as your body. Take a deep inhale. Start slowly by moving the toes of your feet and the fingers of your hands. Take your time. If you feel that your body needs any specific movement, maybe bring your hands above your head and stretch them all the way up. Or move your feet around your legs, around whatever you need, you can do it. Otherwise, you can come to the right side on a fetal position with your knees bent at your time whenever you're ready, keeping your eyes closed. And just relax there for a few moments. Chest on the floor and push through your hands to come to a seated position. We will finish today's session with a short meditation. Keep your eyes closed. Bring your hands on your knees or your thighs, somewhere that they are comfortable. Either tapping your knees or bring your palms looking up to the sky, whatever is more comfortable for you. Keep it back straight and start noticing your breath. Take deep inhalations and deep exhalations, releasing all the air out of your body. Begin to focus your attention on the tip of your nose, on the nostrils, and feel the sensation of the air while it enters and exits your nose. Just focus there for a few moments. Focus all your attention there. And if any other thought pops up, just notice it and release it, and bring your attention back to your breath and to the tip of your nostril. Now with every inhale, begin to follow your breath from the sensation it creates on the tip of your nose, all the way as it travels inside your nose and all the way until it goes down inside your belly. And with every exhalation, notice your breath as it comes from your belly, up your chest, all the way out through your nose. Follow the journey of the breath in and out of your body. Just do this for a few moments. In the yogic system, the breath brings prana, or life force energy, inside our bodies. And it nurtures not only the body, but also the soul and the mind. Now with every inhale, feel that you are filling up your whole body with this life force energy. You're filling your whole body with prana, with positivity, with calmness, and with love. And with every exhale, let any negative emotion, any stress, any sign of depression, anything that may make you feel a little bit sad or a little bit anxious, just let it go. Inhale and fill yourself with positiveness, with compassion, with kindness. Exhale and let anything negative go. Keep breathing like that. Keep filling up yourself with all these positive emotions. Keep releasing anything that is not serving you anymore. Anything that is not making you the best version of yourself. Keep releasing it with every exhalation and let it go. Inhale and say a big thank you to yourself for being here, for taking time to practice, for taking time to meditate, for taking this time just for yourself. Inhale and tell yourself you are worthy. You are loved. You yourself are love. And then let this love overflow from you and touch anyone and everyone that is around you. Slowly bring your hands in front of your heart. Namaste. Now is the best time. If you set any intention in the beginning of the practice or you wanted to offer any dedication, now it's time to send all this energy that you accumulated today to this cause, to this person, whatever it was. With your eyes still closed, begin rubbing your palms together and bring your palms on the top of your eyes, keeping your fingers very, very well close together. Open your eyes in the darkness of your palms. Move your eyes a little bit around. And when you're ready, begin to open your fingers slowly. Open them slowly and let the light of positivity come inside you and break the darkness of anything negative. Slowly bring your hands down on your face. Thank you very much for trusting me for today's practice. Namaste.
Namaste. Τέλειο αυτό με τα μάτια στο τέλος.